In the days when wicked King Ahab ruled Israel, and the land was parched from a long drought, many of God's people had turned their hearts to worshipping Baal, a false god. Ahab's wife, Queen Jezebel, was fiercely devoted to Baal, and led Israel deeper into idolatry. Only a few remained faithful to the Lord, and among them was Elijah, God's prophet. One day, Elijah boldly confronted Ahab, and challenged him to a spiritual duel atop Mount Carmel. "Summon all Israel to meet me there," he declared, "and bring the 450 prophets of Baal who eat at Jezebel's table." Ahab agreed, and soon a great crowd gathered as the sun burned hot on the mountain's stony slopes. Elijah stood before the multitude and cried, "How long will you waver between two opinions? If the Lord is God, follow him. But if Baal, then follow him." The people were silent, uncertain. He proposed a test. "Let 2 bulls be brought, one for Baal's prophets and one for me. We will prepare our sacrifices, but put no fire on the altars. Then we each will call on our God, and the God who answers by fire, he is God." The people agreed. The prophets of Baal went first. From morning until noon they danced, leaped, and shouted, "O Baal, answer us!" But there was no voice, no reply. They cut themselves with swords and spears until their blood flowed, trying desperately to summon Baal. Midday passed, and still nothing happened. Elijah watched and finally mocked them. "Shout louder! Surely he is a god. Perhaps he is deep in thought, or busy, or traveling. Maybe he is sleeping and must be awakened." As evening approached, Elijah said, "Come here to me." He rebuilt the Lord's ruined altar, using 12 stones for Israel's 12 tribes. He prepared the wood and the bull, then had 4 large jars of water poured over everything, again and again, until water flowed around the altar and filled a trench he had dug. Elijah prayed, "O Lord, God of Abraham, Isaac, and Israel, let it be known today that you are God in Israel and I am your servant. Answer me, so these people will know that you, O Lord, are God and that you are turning their hearts back again." Immediately, fire from the Lord fell from heaven and consumed the offering, the wood, the stones, the soil, and even the water in the trench. The crowds fell face down, exclaiming, "The Lord, he is God! The Lord, he is God!" The false prophets were seized, and Elijah prayed for rain. Soon clouds formed, and a great rain fell, ending the drought. Lesson: God alone is the true and living God, and he answers those who seek him in faith. The prayer of a righteous person is powerful and effective. Thank you for watching Divine Grace Living.